This is my daughter's BigBlue, well, it's a power bank cum hand warmer. She's up for school really early these days. She's out of the house for before 7 o'clock, and it's coming winter, so she was asking me for a hand warmer, which basically gloves or the non-chemical bag type things you can get, the hotties or whatever they're called. But I came across this on Amazon and thought we'd give this a shot. So just going to talk you through what it does and how it operates. And I'm also going to show you how much it warms up. So first things first, let's just put the gun to one side. So BigBlue, it's a 6,000 mega ampere, which basically means she's got an iPhone 6. So this is more than twice the battery capacity that's in that. So if she was to run out of charging it, she'd still have 2 phones worth of charge just for using this. Obviously, with it being dark now as well, one of the only other benefits about it is, I'll show you the benefit in a second. Before I do, just trying to figure out where the lights are. Right, I'm going to press this button. And when I press it, there's 4 lights here. If 4 light up, then there's 100% charge, or up to 100%. 3 light up to 75%. 2 light up to 50%. And if 1 lights up, then it's up to 25%. So when we press this, it should be 4 lights. There you go, 4 lights. So this is basically, it's got up to 100%. Well, I know it's got 100% because I've used it a few times and it's been recharged a few times since then. I've just taken it off now. You've got a micro USB connector there for charging, and you've got a normal USB output there. I can't remember what the USB output is on it, but I'll go through it in a second. Right, so by pressing that, the lights come on, so you know where it is. If you keep your finger on it for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3. Oops, wrong side. You've got it turns into a torch, which, as I say, for these dark mornings, that's absolutely fantastic. And again, just press it for 3, 1, 2, 3. And it goes off. So on and off. So when she's out walking, it's dark around where we are because it's out in the sticks, so that's perfect. Right, now then, so when you're charging, you basically pop it into there. But when you're getting your hands warm, so this has been in my hands now, so it should be a little bit warmer than if it's just been outside. We pop this on. So it's got a surface temperature of 76.3 Fahrenheit. Right, I'll just do the table. Table is 66.9, so you can tell it's been in my hand. So we'll just do that again. 75.8, so it's cooling down now that it's not been in my hands. But what we're going to do is, we're going to switch it on at the side there. So we'll put it on low, and we'll just see what happens. And then we'll try it on high. So it was 75 point something, the last one, wasn't it? So it does warm up relatively quickly. So it's up to 82.2, and that was in a short period of time. 86.9, and you can feel it. You can feel it getting warm. It does tend to be in the centre. So in this sort of area there, so it doesn't go out to the corner extremities or to the end extremities, but you wouldn't expect it to, because it's going to be around where the filament is, which is going to be in the centre. So let's see how hot it is now. So that's at 93.2. So if you were out and about, oh yeah, you can definitely feel it. You can feel it on both sides, but more on one side, I'd say. So what we at now? So 93.3 on that side and 84.9 on that side. Right, let's kick it up to high and see what happens then. Sorry about that. I've got the sniffles. So none of this is going to be instantaneous, but so 97.9, and it's definitely warm now. So if you've got cold hands, to be able to use this is great. Last one, up to 95. To be honest with you, if it got much warmer than that, I mean that's going to suffice her to and from school easily. She obviously gets the bus, so it's just to the bus, off the bus, and then back again. Let's see what it's at now. Right, so we're up to 102. That's toasty warm. So I think the only things that used to do this was the Galaxy 7. And that wasn't supposed to. 101 on that side. 103 on that side. So it looks like we're topping out round about 105. Yeah, that's lovely, that. So just to go over it again, you've got lights on there, if you can see them, for low and high for the hand warmer. You've got your on-off switch for the hand warmer, your charging point, which is a micro USB, the output, which is a normal USB. You've got the torch on the front. You've got a toasty hand. In fact, this should be a bit warmer again, I think. 103. Right, so that's what it's topping out at, 103. Right, so that's lovely, that. Right, big recommendation from me and my daughter, anyway. Just wanted to give you a bit of an update. So I've just been using it for the past few minutes. It's got a little bit warmer. Just show you. So on the cooler side, it's up to 110. On the warmer side, up to 107. Sorry, I had that the wrong way around. So 107 on the cooler side, and just short of, it's up to 110 now. So it's fluctuating around there. It's not going to get more than that. But what I wanted to say was, it's warmed up all around now. Probably apart from the top and the bottom, but definitely if you were to hold this in your hands, you are going to have toasty, warm hands. It's lovely.